Hi everyone, this is Chris from Loopy Loop UK. It's been a few weeks since I did a podcast. I haven't had a very good time. I've caught a couple of infections which has set me back, and I wasn't well enough to come on and do any podcasting. But thank you for staying with me. And thank you for all my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. Since I last spoke to you, I did say that I was going to knit a cardigan and I was going to come on and show you the yarn when it came. Well, the yarn did come, and it was for this. And I was doing it in the two shades of blue and white. So I ordered the emu yarn from Knitting Network, and I did crochet it, but I didn't sew it up. I just done all the pieces, and it turned out massive. It was about 6 times too big for me, so I frogged it all out just before I got a chest infection. And I did it again, so I done it again in the first size, and again, massive. So I frogged it all out again, and I actually put the yarn in the bin. When the yarn came, it did smell foisty, and it did feel a little bit damp. So it put me off. I thought, I'm not knitting it twice. I'd done it twice. I'm not knitting it the third time. So that went to one side. So that was that one, but I am going to do it again, and I'm just going to use the Stylecraft double knit and a smaller hook, which I think will make the pattern pull in a little bit more. But the cotton yarn was ridiculous. It was, like I say, it was massive, about 6 times too big for me. And it was really heavy as well. So that's why I never came on to show you. And because I got an infection in my tummy, and then I've had a chest infection. As you can still hear, it's in my throat and my speech. So that's that. So then I decided to finish my socks. I was doing my socks. These are from Dandelion and Dogwood, the yarn. And I just done a vanilla sock. And this is them. 2x2 rib. Heel flap and gusset. And just the ordinary toe. Lovely. It's lovely, this yarn. And that's a pair of socks I've finished for myself. So that's that one. I hope I'm not going too fast. So then, remember I showed you my teal cardigan, my Seashell's teal cardigan. And I said I would like to do another one because I crocheted that one up in 3 days. Well, I had some yarn upstairs that needed using up in lilac. And I did another one, but this time it didn't take me 3 days, it took me a week. Well, just over a week and 1 day. And this is it. You can see the little seashells. It's a rib. Dead easy pattern. Like I say, it took me a week. So that's my seashells cardigan, and that's done in Stylecraft 4-ply in the shade lavender. So that's that one. I enjoyed doing it and I enjoyed the result, and I found some more yarn in a baby pink, and I thought, this is 4-ply, and I thought, oh, what the heck am I going to do? Couldn't make my mind up with the patterns I'd got in my book, in my folder. So I thought, oh, do you know what, I'm just going to do another Seashells cardigan, because it's a mindless pattern really. But this time I changed it up a bit. I done extra seashells on it. And this is the pink version. And as you can see, I did 4 pattern repeats on this one. And I done extra pattern repeats on the sleeves. And this one took me just over a week to do. I hope you got that. So that's the pink one. So I've got 3 Seashells cardigans now, and there could be a 4th, but not yet. That's my pink one. What else? I bought a couple of patterns from Wool Warehouse. Cardigans. These are knit ones though. And this one is Serda 8247. Serda 8247. And it's beautiful. It's got a lace and cable rib on it. Lovely. I feel like I'm rushing through, but... And then this one is Serda, and it's 8246. And this one's lovely. And 3-button fastening. And they're both in DK, the one I've just showed you and this one. They're both in DK. So I will get round to knitting these. Just at this moment in time, I'm not in the right headspace for that. I have cast one on. Because I bought 3. I'll just open this and I'll show you. Sorry about this. This one's a Serda one, and it's 7224, and this is the one I've started. And that's got a lace rib. I'm not keen on the yarn that I'm using though. That's that one. And I'm using, for that pattern I've just showed you, with the lace rib, I'm using Elements DK. Not keen. It's a bit splitty, and it's a bit slippy as well. Slips and slides all over. It's got 60% Lysel, 40% Falkland Islands wool, and it's a West Yorkshire Spinners Elements DK. And it's the name is Living Coral, and it's 1103. And I got it from the Wool Warehouse. And those 3 Serdar knitting patterns, I got them from the Wool Warehouse as well. But yeah, that's where I'm knitting it in. And I'll show you how far I've got. So you'll have to excuse the crinkles. This is the back. Top's plain. And there's the rib. That's the lace rib. Just lovely. It's just the yarn. The yarn's, like I say, the yarn's a bit splitty. I did have to mend one of my stitches because my needle had gone through the yarn. So that's that. But I'm just taking my time with it. There's no rush. Obviously it's taken longer than the crochet ones, but like I say, once you've got the rib done, the rest is just plain knit. And we'll move on to got a surprise in the post. Surprise parcel. I got a lovely card off Kelly from Roro and Kate's, and she also made me sorry, my throat's really dry. Kelly from Roro and Kate sent me a lovely card saying how she's thinking of me, and she's made me this mental emotional support chicken. And you know, everybody who's come in has been attracted to it. So this is Nancy. Hello. And this is my mental emotional support chicken. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It's nice and soft. And I can't put it down. I keep holding it. And you know, the way things have been lately, my son, he's found out he had the cancer before Christmas, and he's been having his chemotherapy. But last week he went and had a scan. No, the week before last he went and had a scan, and they told him his cancer's doubled in size, which has really, really upset me. And that's another reason why I haven't been able to podcast. I've been too upset. They've now put a Hickman line in, and they've changed his chemotherapy to a lot stronger and aggressive treatment. So we'll see how it goes. I've got everything crossed, and I just think about him every minute of every day. And this is where this guy comes in. Just help me, something to cuddle. And I feel I can tell the chicken how I'm feeling. Love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Kelly. when I opened it, I got really emotional. And I thought, it's an emotional support chicken, so that's okay to get emotional. But I love it. Can't put it down. Everybody who comes in picks it up and cuddles it. It's just amazing. Thank you. And I think that's about it. As you can see, I've sat in a different location. My bed is just there. And I've managed to walk from my bed to the sofa with a walking frame. So that's an improvement. I can't sit out very long. About an hour and a half is the most I think I've sat. But yeah, I thought I would sit out today, gather my things around me and do a quick podcast. Just let you know how I'm getting on. I'm trying to be strong, trying to stay strong for myself, but most of all, I'm trying to stay strong for my son. Everybody's been great. The comments that you've given me for his support has been absolutely wonderful. And like I say, my knitting, I got myself stuck into my crocheting with doing them 2 cardigans, both the Seashell cardigans. I'll be able to wear these now. 2 Seashell cardigans. And the Seashell cardigan pattern is Zines and Rogers. They are on Facebook and they are on Etsy. And the crochet, and you know what? You wouldn't be disappointed. I haven't got no more sock yarn yet. Oh, I have got one lot of plain beige. But I'm just taking my time with this cardigan here. Taking my time with that for now. Because I don't want to be doing too much. I've still got, you know, I'm still upset over my son. It's lovely how he'll do anything for you at no cost. But I am going to do that one, and eventually I'm going to do that one. And I'm going to do that one. Because, like I say, I'm just sat. I wear me night shirts at the minute. But hopefully one day I'll be able to get properly dressed. And I am going to have another go at this. But like I say, just a Starcraft double knit, I think is fine for it. Don't know what colours yet. It did look nice in the 2 shades of blue and white, but I don't know if I want to do that again because I've done it twice. So, and this is from the Knitting Network as well. And some of their patterns are 3 for 2, especially the Woman's Weekly ones, which is what that one was. And that's about it, guys. On the 6th of March, I'm going to our local hospice. They're sending an ambulance for me to pick me up and put me in the wheelchair. And I'm going to go there because they're having a craft day. It's only for 2 hours. But they asked me if I wanted to go and I agreed because I think it'll do me mental health the world of good. And I'll be able to meet some other like-minded people. Because it does get lonely sat in a bed all day long, especially when Dave's at work and I can't get out on my own. I need assistance. So, yeah, so that's about it. I'm sorry if this feels rushed. I was going to join in the Nature's Walk blanket crochet along with Natasha from Hooks and Stitches, but I think I've got enough on my plate for now with everything that's going on in my mind. There's always plenty of time. I might even start it in the summer and it'll be finished for winter. So, but thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you for coming back, and thank you for all your kind words, and a massive thank you, Kelly, for the emotional support chicken, little Nancy. And I think I'll leave it here and I'll speak soon. Thank you. Bye-bye now. Bye. Love you. Bye.